actually want to make sure I'm recording this time, because last time I was literally about to make a YouTube video, I think 2 weeks ago or something like that, and the whole time I was talking I was not recording, and so I trashed the entire thing. I was doing a retwist with me, and I think I'm gonna do that next time I do my retwist. I'm not doing that over. I'm not gonna pretend I was doing it. But hey guys, it's me, Heavenly. So I know like my channel is not, I don't have like 10,000 subscribers, but I was thinking like when I do grow and I do have a lot of subscribers, I was thinking like little name that YouTubers give their like subscribers. I was thinking angels, because my name is Heavenly, and you know, like heavenly, like Heavenly Father, stuff like that. I mean, I'm not even Christian, but you know, I love my name regardless, and I love angels, so you know, but it's like, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. But as you can tell by the title, I am going to explain the do's and don'ts having locks. I'm only a year and some months in. I think I'll be 18 months next month, I believe, next month. But yeah, so I decided to do do's and don'ts because literally I have had trial and error with my locks, even though sometimes when I tell people like how long I have locks, they say it looks so good for being a year, and I get surprised because I've also like had times where I was just like, they look stupid or they're not doing what they're supposed to do, like how I see other people's hair doing. But I also had to remember like, hey, you know, you're not going to progress the same amount as other people. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Heavenly. My nickname is Hetty Betty. You know, I don't think I ever like formally introduced myself, but I had seen recently I've gotten a lot more traction on my channel, and I've gotten like, I believe 10 subscribers so far, 10 more subscribers. So I'm at 145, I believe, something around there. I believe so. But I'm grateful for you guys to be here and watch my video. I hope you watch it all through. If you don't, that's okay. I understand. I do that to YouTube videos as well. I'm not like the one to be like, watch my video through, but I mean, it's up to you. Number one, I would say, I've learned from this recently by like cutting off like a little bit, is don't put lock jewelry on your locks and leave them for a long time. If you see, my cat is here, she's about to jump. Don't leave lock jewelry in your hair. I know that seems a little bit more like common sense not to, but there are people who don't, and I'm people, talking about me. Because I was obsessed with these quarry shells, and I had them at the ends of my longest locks because they were like doing like this, and I didn't like it. I wanted something heavy to hold them down, and I recently just took them out. And then this is one of them. I think in my previous YouTube video I showed you like how wiggly it was at the end, but I don't know if you can like see really well, but I cut like the tip off, and it's much more healthier. It's like, it's doing like a little curl. And then I have one over here excuse me, and it split into two. So I started off with 2-strand twists, so my guess is like under it it's still a twist, if that makes sense. So it's 2 pieces, and I snipped the loose dead end off. Maybe when my locks are a little bit longer and my blonde is still there, I'm gonna cut the blonde off. I'm not sure, but I think I most likely will, or have like not a really strong dye, but a permanent black dye. But yeah, I probably will cut them off just to have healthier locks. But anyways, let's go to number 2. So number 2 is basically spray your hair every day. You are supposed to spray your hair every day. I do spray my hair every time I go out. I sprayed my hair not a couple hours ago, but around like 1-ish around there. I basically sprayed it before I started this video too, just because when I feel it a little bit dry or I just feel like it needs moisture, don't hesitate to spray your hair. Especially with starter locks, a lot of people say don't spray it too much, but I sprayed my locks like a lot. When they were 2 strands to twist, I was spraying them, not like where they're drenched, but like when they're a little bit damp. You just do that, and spraying it causes more frizz. More frizz means good, and you can get budding fast, and it will lock up faster, in my experience. I'm not saying if you do it, it's gonna happen for you, but in my experience, me spraying my hair almost all the time has helped me. So I think like me giving you that information, just take it with a grain of salt. You can try it, but if it doesn't work, don't be like, hey, it doesn't work for me. All right, girl, I mean, you know, I didn't say that. I didn't say it's gonna 100% work, but it works for me. I did start off using rose water because I was doing a lot of research and I heard rose water is really good, so I used rose water. I don't really use it now, mainly because I ran out and I haven't gone to the beauty supply store to eat more or buy some off Amazon. I just been spraying my hair with water that's like mixed with like this hair growth oil that I use. I just put a picture of the hair growth oil. It's not like something like super fancy. It is kind of expensive, but that's why I made it last long. But okay, so another do is oil your scalp. I did struggle with dandruff before I got into doing locks, so I think oiling my scalp has really helped. When I was a loose natural, I did oil my scalp, but it wasn't like as often as I do with my locks. I know I heard like on Instagram, I think it was Instagram or TikTok, where they were saying not to oil your scalp all the time because it's just sitting on your hair and it's causing buildup. I mean, regardless having locks or not, you're gonna have buildup. I think like it just seems inevitable because if you're retwisting your hair with a gel or a cream, you're gonna have buildup. It just don't let it get to the extreme buildup where it's like, you know, where you can visibly see it. Just make sure you're washing your hair very good on wash day. Not saying like wash your hair for like 3 hours straight, but you know what I mean. Like just make sure you're washing your hair really good. Another do not is I do this still, but that's because I don't want to say make an excuse, but I am always tired sometimes. I work 12-hour shifts, so, and it's nights, so I get tired. So when I do my retwist, it's usually at night on my off day. Well, like right at this time around like 6, 7-ish, and I don't get done till it's like the sun's all the way down. And don't go to sleep with your hair wet. Like just don't. I heard that you can get mold in your locks, which I never thought that could happen, but I guess it can. Just don't do it, okay? Don't be like, I mean, I haven't had it, knock on wood, but I haven't had it happen to me, but I'm trying to like make sure my hair is semi-dry before I go to bed, or I will go to bed without like a scarf or a bonnet, or if I wear a scarf, I just wear it on the top and just let them hang. I'm pretty sure you can do that with your hair if you're loose natural, but just not, don't do it with locks. Another do is make sure you're tracking your progress, because like kid you not, I do track my progress a lot, but I've been slowed down a little, only because like my hair is locked. Like you can tell I have locks, and I only track when I see a little bit of growth in my, like how long it is and something like that. Like I can tell that my locks are longer because like they're touching like my collarbone a little, and you know, I kind of track it still, or take pictures when my locks look good. Like just take pictures, take videos, take pictures, take videos, okay? Like make a compilation video of your progress of locks. Like, that is like really crazy. Like, you'd be like, dang, a year ago my hair literally wasn't locked. Like, it literally looked is not a word. It literally looked like it was like loose, and I'm like, I can't believe a year ago I had my curls out. Like, it's just really crazy. I do love this experience so far, and I say that a lot because, like, lately I haven't been really feeling my locks. I've like looked at old videos of myself with my hair out, and I'm like, man, I miss, you know, straightening my hair. I miss doing wash and goes. I miss seeing how fluffy my hair looked, how pretty and like voluminous it looked. Is that a word? I don't know. I just missed it, and you know, I love my locks, but sometimes I get tired of the way it looks, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure like there are people who feel the same way as me, but I promise you, don't get discouraged, especially in the starter phase where I really hated the way my hair looked. Like, I hated it. I always wore a scarf over my locks. I put braids over my locks. And now it's just like I don't have much to do with my hair, so that's why I probably don't feel like I like it as much. And this is kind of personal, but the beginning of September I was dealing with a headache for literally like a week and a half, everyday headache. So I was wearing my hair down a lot. Like, I have my hair up like in this little ponytail. When I did this, it would hurt, so my head would hurt so bad. And this is not even a tight ponytail. Like, I was just going through it. This is making me go into my next don't is do not have tight styles in for a long time. It can cause your locks to thin. I mean, this is common sense for me because of my history of doing tight hairstyles without locks. I wasn't as tender-headed as I am now, so I don't usually do my hair tight, and I wouldn't go to a loctician and get a hairstyle because I know it's going to be uncomfortable for me, and I would take it out, and within a day I'm not paying $200 for my hair to get done and me taking it out for another day. Y'all, okay, I think someone like put something out on me or something, because this is like my second time having an issue trying to record a YouTube video. My phone freaking died, and I thought I was recording like the last few. I mean, I didn't say anything like super duper important, but I was just talking to nothing. My phone freaking died. My phone died. It's charging now. This is why I need like a camera, so I can see if my camera died or something, or you know, or I wish iPhone had a sound. If your phone dies, you hear your phone dying. But okay, so where I looked at the footage, and where I last left off was what was it? I forgot, which I don't remember because I don't have a good memory. And that was to eat right. I said it sounded a little bit cliche because a lot of people tell you to eat right, but what you put good in your body, you will see the difference on the outside. So just make sure you're eating right. I'm not saying that I eat like a balanced diet. I'm not saying like I eat healthy and eat the right calories a day. If anything, I don't get enough calories in a day. Sometimes I get enough, sometimes I don't. It's just how I am. I don't know. But yeah, one of the foods that's really good is salmon. I believe it has vitamin 6, B6, or vitamin E, one of those, or I think both of them actually. But if I'm wrong, I will like put like a list of foods on what helps with you when you're trying to grow your hair or trying to be healthier. But yeah, that's one thing. Drink water, you know, I mean, Just make sure you're okay on the inside. You'll see results from the outside. And I believe that's all I was saying. I didn't have any other one that I could think of or anything. I was just rambling, and most of when I was talking to my dead cell phone. So yeah, I think this is a good length video. I didn't want it too long of a video because I just wanted to push out a video for you guys, so you guys can enjoy it and like it, comment, subscribe, you know. Hi to my new my new subscribers, you know. I'm so happy you decided to subscribe to me. I'm giving you lots of gratitude, and I hope you're having a good day. I'm not sure what exact day this will come up. I am trying to get on a schedule where I do push out YouTube videos when I can. There's a lot of things changing in my life right now, so I have to just like put this, I wouldn't make this like a super main priority, but I want to make this a little bit more of a priority for now. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you stayed all the way to the end, thank you very much. I'm sorry for the inconveniences. I know I shouldn't be really saying sorry, because I mean, I'm not getting paid for this yet or anything, but I don't know who's like waiting for a new YouTube video from me, but thank you for being patient, and I hope next time I have the best luck trying to record this video. And now it's time to go and edit on my phone. That's one thing I hate, is editing on my phone, because it's like I have acrylics on, so it's hard to like, you know, kind of like press and slide and edit and all that. But yeah, so I think that's all. I'm gonna go eat, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, angels.